Good morning. It is a little bit before 4:30 a.m. We're getting ready to head out to the airport because we're going to Calgary for Rotary International Convention. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a very early flight so that we can have all day there today before convention starts tomorrow. But we are hoping to do our check-in today to avoid some of the crazy lines that are inevitable on the first day of a big conference with people from all over the world. So let's hit the airport, get through, and get on that plane. Okay, we've made it to Calgary now. Off the plane, need to go find our baggage and then get to the hotel. Maybe an early check-in, otherwise we'll leave our stuff at the front desk and go check in for the conference itself. This otter's super cute. And this airport is pretty big, but we did leave YVR, which is also a really big airport. Flight was pretty short, just over an hour, pretty smooth. Now let's see what Calgary has to offer. We got our bags. They were out really fast. We kind of just got there and they were on the conveyor belt coming right out. Now we are finding our way to door 12 to catch our Uber because it's like half the price of a taxi, so definitely going to be doing that. Okay, we made it to the coast. We don't have a room ready yet, but it is really early in the morning. So we're gonna go check in at the convention center, walk there, see what we can find, and tootle around until our room is ready so that we can go to the grocery store and fill our kitchenette. Okay, name badge is secured. Has the wrong city on it for some reason. I'm just gonna go walk and see if I can get my nail fixed because I broke it off last night packing. But now I'm walking there. I called, they said they had space, so fingers crossed it's still there when I get there. Okay, got my nails done, got a little design done, so that's super awesome. Not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. Ended up with removal, a full set, and artwork. Now we need to find some food, but there's a lot of construction going on, so we're not really sure where that's gonna be yet. Lunch was absolutely delicious. The tuna tataki was absolutely amazing. It was bluefin tuna. Now we're debating going to the hotel to see if it's ready. We're giving them a call and then grocery shopping for our kitchenette because now we can have our groceries and make our food to save a little bit of money. Okay, we've made it back to our hotel room, finally checked in. You'll have to check out the blog for a nice write-up and pictures on everything. But we hit up the grocery store, we went to No Frills so that we could save a little money on groceries and have stuff to eat while we're in our hotel room because we do have a full kitchen, dishwasher and everything. We've got some salads, we got 2 of these, we got some pizzas that we're gonna add some extra cheese and meat to, mini muffins, we got some yogurt and blueberries for breakfast because it's a good start to the day, some Powerade because we're gonna do a lot of walking. We've easily hit 10,000 steps already today. And here's some snack, some chips. We will be going out to eat sometimes because we're going to be meeting up with some of our friends, but now we have some groceries for in the room if we don't feel like going out. So we were a little lazy and got a nice warm dinner, some ramen. This seaweed is individually packaged. They've separated the sauce from the noodles and all the stuff. And because we had done it through a food app, it even came with free delivery and this little donburi as part of a promo. So we're really excited. It came pretty quick. And let's hopefully see how it tastes. We're making it to the end of day 1. It's been a long one with the flying and all the walking because we took an Uber from the airport, but for all of our downtown walking to do check-in, grocery shopping, and everything, we walked around. Our place is pretty awesome. Hopefully tomorrow we get to sleep in a little bit before we head over to the House of Friendship because that opens at 9 a.m. Not sure if we'll be there for 9, maybe closer to 10 when the actual official opening ceremony for the House of Friendship is on, and then we'll see where the day takes us. We're debating a hat store or maybe this other store that is a little bit farther out of town. Both of them I want to go to, but because they are a little bit farther from where we are, it's kind of a debate if we want to walk or if we get an Uber or if we figure out transit or if we just find something else to do. But we're here for a ton of time, lots of days, and we've only got a few things that we know are for sure gonna happen. So stay tuned and we'll see where all this adventure goes. All ready for the day, gonna have some food. Not a lot of kitchen utensils, so it's gonna be a little bit more challenging to cook than we thought it would be. But it is also raining. It was saying it feels like -1, lots of wind. It's kind of gross outside, so we probably won't even do all that much today. Might just chill at the hotel a bit more than we thought because going outside isn't really a possibility. So only indoor activities. Okay, I've made it to the BMO Center. Got an Uber because it's pouring rain. Still a little rain to get to the door because there's a huge line, zigzag situation for drop-off. Didn't really want to wait in that, which is fine because I can just walk. Got my raincoat, my Ryla raincoat. Now I'm going inside the House of Friendship, see who I can find. Gotta meet up with some people I know and see how long it takes to get through all my to-do list. There's so much going on here. Sorry I forgot my mini mics. Hopefully the audio isn't too crazy, but there's just 3 halls worth of booths and all the information, projects that are happening all over the world. Okay, I'm done at the House of Friendship for today. I will insert all the clips, make sure there's pictures and everything. Now I'm just walking in the rain a little. I'm trying to find this boot shop / hats, clothing, all that stuff. Because they were at the House of Friendship and they had some really cool stuff. So I'm hoping to go look and see if they have my size. Okay, I finished at Alberta Boot Co. I did get a hat. The boots were good, but they didn't fit just right. So I did find a hat that fits just right though. Now I know I'm a size 7 for a hat, 6 for boots, but the boots kind of vary a little bit on style and how they fit. But with my hat, same thing, but this one does not need any modifications and I'm excited to wear it. Hopefully this weekend the rain isn't as bad, so I don't feel as bad about wearing my new hat, so we'll see. So I've made it back to the hotel now, so I can do a little bit of an unboxing. So this is the hat that I got at Alberta Boot Company. It is a size 7, as I was saying, but it was kind of hard maybe when I was outside. So this is my new hat. It fits really, really well. And they even gave me this little bag to keep it clean, keep it away from the dust, because they are very big collectors, and it also needs to be stored upside down. So that's gonna be how it's prepared and protected. So I'm gonna wear this all weekend. I'm gonna probably switch out this band because it does come off, maybe bead my own and make a pretty design. So stay tuned for that. And it's almost dinner time. We're using our kitchenette. We've got some salad and some cheese stuffed chicken. So it's gonna be a little chill night. And then tomorrow is the official opening ceremonies with the big speeches and everything. And then lots of breakout sessions over the next couple days. Ending of day 2, we had dinner. Totally forgot to take pictures and vlog it. We actually used our kitchenette, made our dinner. We had a salad and these spinach and cheese stuffed chicken breast. So it was really good. Great to have the kitchen. So maybe we'll have to keep that in mind when we book other hotels in the future, at least when we're staying for a long time, because we're here for a number of days. Being able to cook some meals has been really great. And same with breakfast, having just stuff in the fridge or having snacks, because it saves a lot of money with eating out, especially in big cities. But tomorrow, official opening ceremonies, and then We're gonna go back to the House of Friendship for a little bit more because there's gonna be more stuff tomorrow. Some of the booths weren't fully set up today, or some of the stuff just changes every day, I've heard. So gotta do that. And then we're not sure what we're gonna do after that yet, other than dinner in the evening with one of my friends who's here from Ontario. Good morning, it's day 3, just starting to arrive towards the Saddle Dome. Not sure who all the speakers are this morning, but it's gonna be about a 2-hour session. We're in the first group and we're almost there.
Natural beauty, promote peace and understanding, and inspire global action. They work tirelessly to engage with communities, honor Indigenous culture, bring awareness, educate visitors, and collaborate with partners to ensure the park's legacy and peace beyond its borders for future generations.
Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care.
Okay, we just finished our opening session. Everyone's still coming out. We're gonna be heading over to the House of Friendship to see some of the people that I know and to see some of the booths that weren't set up yesterday. Great sessions. I hope you enjoyed all those clips. It was really cool. We had speakers. We had a presentation of like local artists. It was awesome, and the weekend will keep going. Just made it back from being downtown. I'm gonna take a little break before we head out for dinner later with my friend. We're doing Korean barbecue. Already have a reservation for 5:30, so that's all set up, and just time to chill until then. Okay. Just getting ready to head out for dinner, Korean barbecue at Gyukaku. It's not super far. It's like a 5-ish minute walk. Gonna be meeting up with our friend in the lobby and then heading over to dinner. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do after dinner. Maybe get dessert, maybe just come back here and chill, watch a movie maybe. But the weather has gotten so much better. It hasn't rained today like it was yesterday and the day before, which was really great because we were able to walk today to and from all the events. No Uber, gonna walk to dinner and walk back. Back from dinner, it was delicious. It's so great to hang out with friends. Food was really good. We did a little bit of a variety, just picked a bunch of different things. And with Korean barbecue, we cooked it ourselves. Now they're off to another event. We're just gonna stay here and chill for a little bit because we still have 2 more full days and then we leave the day after that. So there's tons of time to do other things. We've got some breakout sessions coming up over the next couple days. There are general sessions, not sure if we're gonna go to all of those, but there are some breakouts that we're interested in. Still trying to see everybody, still missing a couple people that I want to catch up with or at least like say hi to. So hopefully we'll get that tomorrow. But for this day, it's kind of winding down and it's gonna be on to tomorrow for a crazy day. Good morning, and it's day 4 of our fun convention here in Calgary, just at the House of Friendship again. Lots going on still, trying to meet up with some more people because it seems like everyone has so much going on that it's really hard to meet up with everyone, but hopefully today will be the day, at least for some of them. Got a few yesterday, had a great dinner. Now it's time to meet up with a few more people and go to some sessions. So just had an interview, went to meet up with people from my club, as you do at convention, and they were doing an interview for like an online broadcast thing, and then they were doing it in Chinese, and then I was asked to do it in English. So about convention, about Rotary, and just like all the different parts of that. So we'll hopefully be able to find a link to that and post it once it's available. But pretty crazy, did not prepare for that, and I hope I did well. Okay, just finished at the BMO Center for now. Don't know if I'll go back today, but I've been there for a while, did my session, House of Friendship, all that. Now I'm heading over to the mall to meet up with Justin. There's apparently this really cool garden inside that we want to check out, but just gotta walk over there, and then we'll also just see what's in there because it's close to the hotel, so we'll make dinner easy. Though I might get a snack at the mall because my eating schedule's been all off because I was in sessions during lunchtime. So let's see what this mall has. Good morning, it is day 5, our last full day here in Calgary. Tomorrow we head back to the airport to head home. So last day for some more sessions, meeting up with people, and just spending time here in Calgary. So I've got a couple sessions I'm hoping to go to. Yesterday's session ended up getting like super full, so I had to go early. So I'll probably have to do that again today to hopefully get a spot. Okay, I've made it upstairs. I'm just prepping a little bit for the Fellowship of Genealogists meets in a little bit. I did do my membership and everything, so I'm good to go there. But I just want to have some information on names that I'm working on for my historical research because it'll make it a little bit easier when I chat with people, and it'll just maybe get me some even information I could use.
I just wanted, for those of you who haven't heard this, I think I talked to a lot of you in the group.
Just finished up the genealogy fellowship session. It was really good. We did a little like climbing the family tree, speed dating style, where we talked to different people, what we're looking for, what we're finding that works for us. Because I do use Ancestry online, and I've been using newspapers as well, but a lot of them are behind paywalls, so it kind of makes it a little bit harder to use. But I might have to get a subscription to some kind of newspaper, like archive situation to make it easier. We'll see. But it's really cool getting to connect with people who are doing the same kind of research and then maybe have tips or even be related. You never know if we go back far enough. So that was really great. Now it's a little bit of a break. I'm debating if I go to another session later or not because I am getting a little hungry, might need a snack. And then we leave tomorrow, so we gotta finish packing tonight.
Does that make sense? You don't understand, Brian? That's all you get. All right. Oh, yeah. Over here, you gotta give me the best the best guy you can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! We want to make sure the room on the other side hears you too. Okay? One more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Yeah, I like that one too. I like the cartoon one.
You like the cartoon one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I look like that in, we'll say, 30 years.
Finished our session on Rotary's blind spot with social media. It was really good. Gave me some new ideas that I sent to our public image chair. So hopefully we'll get to try some of those out. Now we're just gonna go walk, grab some food to add with dinner, because we still have a salad in our fridge, so we're just gonna get some stuff to go with it. Made it back, picked up some food at the mall at Bourbon Street Grill, just to go with our salad that we have in the fridge still. It was a great day. It's kind of sad that conference is winding down to an end. Tomorrow we head home, so we're not going to be going to the closing ceremonies because I do have to work on Thursday. But it was a great time. Got to see a lot of friends, good workshops, fellowship. Hopefully we'll get to go to another convention really soon. Next year is Taipei, Taiwan. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be able to get that one sorted, but there are future ones because there's one every year and they're always changing locations. So hopefully we will get somewhere really cool that we will be able to go to. I'd love to go to Europe or maybe Australia, New Zealand. There was in Australia a few years ago, but maybe they'll do New Zealand soon. or Europe, because I know there's some places in the States that are also on the docket for the future, but we'll see what Rotary International tells us. Good morning. We are back at the airport. Time to head home from our great trip. And now it's time to go through security. We've checked in at WestJet, and now we're gonna also find a Starbucks.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty other from the minute that I met you.
Made it back to YVR, just heading to baggage claim to get our suitcases, then going to meet my mom for our ride home. Oh, there's one. There's two. We've made it home, we've unpacked, now we have to go pick up Taco, do a little running around, and then we will be in for the night and chilling until we have to go back to work tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for future travel this summer.